What's going on, guys? So today we are in Boulder City checking out a mobile home that we just bought, and it's not your average mobile home. The reason I wanted to show this one off was because there's a lot of cool features about it, and just talk about the process of flipping a mobile home and the things you need to look for. So in this video, we're gonna show you the full before and after, so make sure you watch all the way till the end. Now, right now, this is the very first time I've ever seen this property. We bought it from a wholesaler. We don't really like to buy in Boulder City, but the numbers were so good that I couldn't turn it down. As far as the home itself goes, it's actually in pretty good shape. Now, these are old cabinets, but you gotta remember, for original cabinets, these are in really good shape. And this mobile home's actually in a 55 and over community. Obviously, I'm not 55. The rule is you just can't live there. But yeah, if you check out this flooring, it's in really good shape. We're probably not gonna keep it because it won't go with our scheme, but if somebody wanted to live here right now, they could live here. I've even considered just selling it as is. But in here, you've got this nice dining area, you've got your living room. This is kind of like a sitting area room. They got their own little bar over here. And then you've got the 2 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms. So bathroom number 1, once again, it's in really good shape. It's just old. We may just even keep this tub because it's in such good shape. You've got the guest bedroom right here. You know, we're gonna get rid of all this paneling. This is not good. People don't like it. We'll drywall all of this. And then you have the master right here. Big master. And you've got this bathroom. With this bathroom, we're definitely gonna change this out. This looks like wallpaper, but it's actually plastic. It's all the same inside. It's a plastic that looks like wallpaper. But this is beautiful wallpaper, right? Actually, this ain't even wallpaper either. This is plastic again. This whole room is plastic. So the inside is pretty standard, but the outside is what makes it special. Check this out. This is your backyard. How many of you guys can say you have a mountain in your backyard that you could just go do whatever you want with? I think that's amazing. And I should say, technically, I guess this is your backyard, but this is your backyard. And so I don't see any other mobile homes that get this whole thing as their backyard. Now granted, they could all walk back here if they wanted to, but to have it right here adds value. But here's the other big value add. Check that out over there. You get a view of Lake Mead right here from your porch. I'm not even 55, but I would love to sit out here, drink my morning coffee, look at the lake, look at the mountains. Super quiet out here. It's amazing. Like, this is the best mobile home I've ever seen. And I've bought a lot of mobile homes. I've made money. I've lost a lot of money on them. But this one, if this one loses money, I don't know what's gonna happen. So obviously the backyard is amazing. It's gonna be a great selling point, but the front yard's pretty good too. You've got this huge driveway over here, and you get this extra parking, which are for anyone in the community, but it's right next to you. So this parking is nice. You even get your own driveway right here as well. I mean, if you're gonna have people over, you could fit 8 cars between your 2-car driveway right here, that driveway here, these spaces. You don't ever have to worry about that. And then just this view from the street, you could see Lake Mead right there. And it is beautiful in this view. I mean, this is just a beautiful community. I mean, if I was older and wanted to retire but not be in Vegas, be out here, this is it. This is where it's at. So let's go back inside. Let me show you what I plan on doing with the renovation. So when you're going to flip a house, there are really 3 things you can do. You could sell it as is, which this house could very well be sold as is. It's in great shape. You could do a light rehab on it. You could if you kept the flooring, but then you're gonna run into issues. If you wanted to put new cabinets, you're gonna get rid of these walls and stuff, but then this flooring is not gonna match because you're gonna lift up too many things. And there's so many other parts of the house where the flooring will probably get messed up. So doing a light renovation is gonna be hard. And that leads us with the third option, which is the full renovation. So if we do the full renovation, obviously we're gonna get rid of this flooring so we can move walls around how we want and really get the look we want. And that's the route that we're gonna go. I don't think the middle route makes sense. I think there definitely could be a route for just selling it as is, but we're gonna go with the full reno. Now, with the full reno, there is one thing I wanna do. I wanna add a 3rd bedroom. A 3rd bedroom isn't like a huge deal with 55 and over, but it definitely adds value. And I think right here where we're standing is the perfect spot to add the 3rd bedroom. It's currently the dining room, but we just closed the wall off right here. We extend the wall to this window right here. It will go just like this, right? So now we've got a 3rd bedroom. This area back here, this is now the closet. 3rd bedroom, you put the door right here. It'll open into this wall. You got a third bedroom here, it'll look cool. Now think about the rest of the house. From here, you're gonna get rid of this wall. And remember, you're gonna have a wall right here, and what we'll do is put basically an island / peninsula all the way across like this. So it'll line up with here. You have this huge bar top island. It's flush with the wall. It looks really good. People can sit right there. Now, you as the kitchen, you've got all this space to work with your new island. This is shut off. You still have your fridge. You still have everything where it's at over here. Nothing changes. And then you go out right here. And if you think about that and visualize it, that's gonna be amazing because your front door is right here. So you're gonna walk in the front door and you just see this perfect, beautiful kitchen. And then your living room is right here, which, you know, has this wall now. And you have everything looking this way, and you have that view of the lake looking this way. It's amazing. And then you still maintain this area over here for your dining. This will now be where you put your dining table. Super nice. So the good thing about this house is it's already converted to real property. So that means that it can get a loan. If a mobile home is not converted to real property, someone has to buy it cash. And really all they do to convert it is strap it into the ground and make it secure. That process typically costs us $5,000 to $6,000, so the fact that it's already done saves us money on the renovation. Now, as far as the rest of the numbers go, we bought this mobile for $160,000 from a wholesaler. The wholesaler made $20,000 on it themselves, so they actually had it under contract for $140,000. We anticipate putting about $30,000 into this. I think it could go a little bigger if we do some certain things, so we'll see kind of what we end up doing to stay on that $30,000 budget. As of now, comps are around $260,000, but none of the comps are gonna be as renovated as ours, have as nice of a kitchen, be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath like ours, have this kind of view in this mountain. I could very easily see this mobile selling for $280,000, $290,000, or even approaching $300,000 just because of all these intangibles that it has that none of these other ones have. But even at the $260,000 at which comps are currently going for, we're still gonna make probably $40,000 to $50,000. So even though I don't like to flip in Boulder City, that's why we bought it. And we're back. So this is the first time that I have seen the house. It took a couple of months to get it renovated, a little longer than we would have liked, but there's a silver lining. It actually is gonna benefit us because the market has gotten even hotter since we first filmed a couple of months back. Now, I had anticipated that we might get more than we thought originally because the market was starting to heat up then, but since it's just gone completely bonkers, and now I think we might crush our estimates. All right, so if you have ever seen any of my other house flips, then you know that this is our traditional color scheme. We've been doing it probably for like the last 1 or 2 years, and there's really no reason for us to change it because it still sells really well. We always get these black accents, these white shaker cabinets, same stainless steel appliance package. I actually just noticed they put the microwave right here where the fridge is gonna be. So if you're sitting here thinking that, why would they put the microwave right there? Like, were they confused? Were they lazy? Did they think that, you know, I was gonna get this giant microwave or something? The answer is no. Here's why they did it. This company will not install the microwave over backsplash like this. See, typically our backsplash would end right here. You could put the microwave in, they drill it, everything's easy. But they don't want the liability of installing this microwave and then screwing up all of the backsplash and having to pay for it. So now we're gonna have to send somebody to come out, install the microwave where it's supposed to be so it doesn't look stupid. But despite the microwave, the kitchen looks fantastic. I love that we ended up closing this off like we talked about, and now we have a much bigger island. People can prepare food, people can sit on the bar stools right here. It looks really good. And it's really big now. It's super spacious. You got a lot of room to walk around and do stuff, so I love how it turned out. The big thing that we changed was closing this dining area off and making a 3rd bedroom. So, if you look into here, the 3rd bedroom, like I said before, wasn't gonna be huge, but you can definitely fit probably like a full-size bed, has a closet, counts as that 3rd bedroom. That's all we're really worried about. And then functionally, everything makes sense now. You can have your dining table right here, and then your living room is over here right when you enter. You'd put your nice couch right here. Maybe you could do it like this, diagonally. There's a bunch of different configurations, but it all makes perfect sense. So let's go check out how the bedrooms and bathrooms turned out. All right, so for the first bathroom, We did our same trim over here. We got the white quartz, we got the white shakers, same accents. We kept this tub because it was in really good shape. We kind of refinished it and then we matched it with the black accents. Looks really good. So keeping that bathroom tub saved us a couple $1,000s, and it doesn't really affect the resale value one way or the other, so that was good. But this tub was the problem before. It had the huge wallpaper, everything like that. And man, I'm looking at it now for the first time, like it's much better. As you could see, we drywalled this, got rid of all that flower wallpaper. This one had like the weird tub with like the wallpaper connected to it. And so we had to tile this one and it looks a million times better. So you would have had no idea that this bathroom was just so weird before this. But yeah, overall, the bedrooms, they look really good. Looking at this guest bedroom over here, it looks really good. I'm really happy with how this house turned out. All right, so let's talk about the numbers. When we first bought this property, one of the biggest things that attracted me was this lake right behind me. I'm not sure if you can pick it up in camera real well, but in person, it is amazing. And I know that there is no inventory in this community at all because the people who buy here do not sell. I've been talking to the neighbors while I've been filming this video, and they're just wanting to know what it's gonna sell for and all that stuff because stuff just never comes up. But overall, this deal is gonna end up being really good for us. We bought it for $160,000. You know, as I said before, we got it from a wholesaler. That wholesaler made 20 grand off the deal, win for them. We ended up putting about 35,000 into this. So between purchase and rehab, we're in it for 195. Now, originally, we estimated we would sell it for 260,000 and we would make great money doing that. But with the market so hot, we're gonna list it at 300,000 and I'm pretty certain we're gonna get something close to that. So it's gonna be a huge win. Now, I know a lot of you guys wanna know all of the cost and what the profit will be, so we'll break it down real quick. We're gonna spend about $11,000 in realtor fees. That includes the buyer's agent, that includes the listing agent, everything. We're gonna spend about another $8,000 in money cost. That's the loan we took out to buy the home. We're gonna spend another $6,000 in closing costs. That is between buying the house and selling the house. And then we'll probably have another $3,000 in holding costs. This would be utilities, HOAs, all of that stuff. If you sum it all together, there's about $28,000 in cost. And if you remember, our original all-in was $160 for the purchase, $35 for the rehab, so it puts us at $223 all in. And so if we sell this for $300,000, we'll make $77,000 on a mobile home. So let that be a lesson to you that there are so many different ways to make money in real estate investing. You could buy mobile homes, you could buy condos, you could buy townhouses, single family, land, you name it, you can make money on it if you just understand how it works. A lot of people did not want to buy this because it was in a city outside of Vegas, it's a mobile home, and they just missed out on, you know, $77,000 profit. So don't ever dismiss different opportunities, just try and figure out how to understand them. And if you want to learn how to invest in real estate or flip houses or flip even mobile homes, we teach this stuff in all of my programs. Whether you get into my all-star program for the people trying to scale their business, or you get into my rookie program for the people just starting out trying to figure out the business, we can help you out. And so if you want to learn more about those programs, just go to futureflipper.com. You can apply for a call, you can buy them right then and there. It's totally up to you. We just want to help you get started in your real estate investing journey. And if you got value out of this video, do me a big favor and hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed so you get notified every time other videos pop out. Go follow me on the rest of the socials. Until next time, peace.